to Marcus Garvey. This is Marcus Garvey Day as far as I'm concerned. Now the real Marcus Garvey Day is August the 18th. Celebrate, folks. We're going to bring the flag up, and I want to salute to that. Marcus Garvey, the origin of the credit for the red, black, and green flag goes back to the Honorable Marcus Garvey. He was born August 17, 1887. He died June 10, 1940. Marcus Garvey officially unfurled the flag during the month of August 1920 in New York, Madison Square Garden. Garvey's organization, the Universal Negro Improvement Association and African Communities League, UNIA, was sponsoring the first international convention of the Negro people of the world, over which Garvey was its chairman. In attendance were 25,000 black men and women from over 40 countries. Included among the discussions of vitally important issues affecting black people worldwide, such as the need for black history to be taught to black children, self-determination for Africa, was also the call for a flag that blacks could declare their own and that of their future African republic. There have been previous attempts to create a flag, but none of them ever gained popular support. However, the delegates of this convention represented every type of organization from business, religion, media, political, education, to social and fraternal. For 31 days, the delegates met with the whole world focused on Harlem, New York, until they had completed a document called the Declaration of Rights of the Negro people of the world. This Black Magna Carta contained 12 complaints and 54 demands of the African world. For example, demand number 39 reads that the colors red, black, and green be the colors of the Negro race. Since the convention, the flag has been carried in various parades, flown in protest marches, and has been an important element in Black History Month celebration. Marcus Garvey had the members of the UNIA wear it in the form of a button. I got one. He started with a button on men's jacket and the women's blouses. Today, black people design dashikis, hats, t-shirts, and other forms of clothing and jewelry with red, black, and green in them. A special celebrations honoring the flag is often accompanied by the reciting of a pledge, ode, or salute, in a similar fashion done for the red, white, and blue flag of the United States, and done with the same reverence. Now, Marcus Garvey wrote on February 10, 1925, "When I am dead, wrap the mantle of the red, black, and green around me, for in the new life I shall rise with God's grace and blessing to lead the millions of the heights of triumph to I shall rise with God's grace and blessings to lead the millions up the heights of triumph with the colors that you well know." The flag has a special meaning for all black people. The red stands for the blood that flows through our veins. The black stands for the beautiful color of the black men and women, and the green stands for the green fields of Africa. It also stands for the fact that we are owed reparations. The colors of the flag were adopted to one degree or another into the flag of several African and Caribbean nations that emerged from colonialism to independence in the 1960s. For example, the East African country of Kenya has a flag that is black, red, and green, with the shield and two spears in the center. I know because the International Prolife Federation has a chapter in Kenya, and I see their flag. In Ghana, West Africa, the color of the red flag is red and gold, and then it also has a black star in the center. I know because I have a chapter in Africa, International Prolife Federation. We have a chapter headed by Charles Quist. It's the black star in that flag. And Jamaican West Indies, which is the place of Garvey birth, where he has declared the first national hero, has the flag of black, green, and gold. Even early liberation groups like the African National Congress of South Africa model in black, green, and gold flag after the red, black, and green. And that's true, because I have a chapter in Kenya, Nigeria, Uganda, Ghana, and South Africa. And for me to be head of the organization, and I don't have a flag, it's funny, because I can put up them, and their flag comes up, the emoji. So on emoji day, I said, we don't have an emoji, we don't have a flag. So I contacted Rahm Emanuel. Matter of fact, my event was taken off of Facebook 3 times. So I'm glad that it was honored by President Donald Trump. I admire President Donald Trump because he was the first to acknowledge this event. And that is amazing. If people don't know that he's going to end up being the president to do something to help black people. You know, his thing about honoring the flag, like I told him, I said, I spoke Calabar, my heritage language. I was baptized by the Holy Ghost like in Acts 2. I'm speaking in Calabar, and the flag reminds me of slavery. And I told him, I said, I don't honor your flag, it reminds me of slavery. My organization was incorporated by the Puerto Rican steel flag in Chicago. I lived at 1246 North Artesian on purpose, and it was incorporated there, you know. I have a Puerto Rican chapter, Alfredo carry on, because that's the only red, white, and blue I could stand, but I can't stand it. So I have acknowledged people, and I've told Trump, and see, Trump, I'm giving Trump understanding, because Trump's mind is on what happened in the 60s. You know, and the reason why I know he's a genius, and he's the best president that's going to help us, is because he's listened to me. I'm a Trump supporter real. You know, Hillary Clinton going to jail for putting my son in DCFS. Hillary Clinton going to jail for wanting to do abortions in the 9th month. Hillary Clinton going to jail because in 1995 I lived on Sheridan Road, going against abortion. She was the ex-first lady. I was locked up from 1995 to 1999. She crazy to want to end abortion. Everybody that's got any sense want to end it now. I did with Mark Fletcher. He used to be big in the car industry, Life Dynamic. You know, he's no longer in the car industry. He didn't say which one, but they're taking the baby body parts, they mix them into the automobile mixture to make stronger automobile tires. You know, so it's about defunding Planned Parenthood. Now, my organization has no dash in it because we do other things. I'm against bad laws. It's like, not only like the Roe v. Wade, but it's laws like, okay, my friend Christine Houston called me. She said she'll be here next Wednesday. We're doing a show. Now, she's the lady that wrote 227. Now, look how long 227 played. 7 years. And I'm watching 227 now. And there's money that they gave her, and she took it because her husband was sick. See, it should be illegal for you to continuously get rich off of her art. And I told her that a long time ago, she said, Ernestine, I'm ready to do this show. I'm ready to expose them. I said, yeah, because you wrote 227, so now they write you off, so then you turn around and you're still watching them on television and still get paid. So I'm a 501c4, I get no money, political, against wrong laws. Now the first one is Roe v. Wade. I just don't stand on Roe v. Wade. It's not a wrong law. Because, see, laws are created to make money. Anytime people pass a law, you have to watch these laws. Anytime people pass a law, it's about money. Remember that. Any kind of law being passed is about more money from somewhere. It's never a law about nothing but money. Remember that. And I work with all kinds of lawyers. Tax lawyers, sniper lawyers. I know for a fact when they want a law passed, there's going to be something about money coming behind the law, you know. So I'm representing the certificates that were done by our black librarian at Roosevelt University. The paper was donated by Roosevelt University, the greatest school, the way I look at it. Because after we paid not one dime for education, a C average, I didn't pay for my books, I didn't pay for my courses, and our English major. Roosevelt University, I didn't pay for them. I'm the lady that started that were given student loan debt. I worked in law firms and I went to college. And they don't talk about how Harold Washington Harold Washington and Vernon Jarrett used to be my teachers on Saturday. And very good classes. Maintain C average, it's all I want to maintain with C average until I get free education. So there's no reason why children should pay for college when I didn't pay for no college, period, and I came out of Roosevelt University. The way I feel about Eleanor Roosevelt, who had 6 children, she had a radio station, she had a newspaper, she was a columnist, she was head of the UN, the national, I did a show in 2017, August 26th, Liberty Day. See, people cannot be like Eleanor Roosevelt today. She also was the one that did the school. So that's why you see that statue is straight with her first, throughout the cause of it. Because if you don't put this first, he didn't go to the university. The wife did. Now, here, I want to read out the, I just want to read out the certificate of excellence done by Roosevelt University. Matter of fact, they don't make the paper either. And I think that's so nice. We changed the design of it. Father Michael Flager is the first. I don't know why I don't see it here. But I just had it here. Okay, here it is. Father Michael Flager, I have to say, kudos to Father Flager, shut it down. But that's his story. You know, where the tough guys, well, he showed you stuff. He shut it down for about 4 hours. That's very historic. And to watch the video, Can't You Be, is even a better video. The Flager Certificate of Excellence. Neosha Thomas for the service in the U.S. Army. She was an Iraq veteran, and now she has her own One Savvy Veteran Company. Jackie Robertson, who has Little League baseball team. Their excellence in baseball, you see. And so, God is supposed to come out and tell the truth behind what who was the fault here, and that was From Emanuel, who had changed the wards, and then you get these little boys, banner taking on something minuscule and devastate them. So we're trying to like sue for the 4 years of devastation. They're still on it. Mark Crutcher used to be big in the car industry. He's now founder and president of Life Dynamics, director of My Alpha 21, which was given to the Nation of Islam, talking about the whole abortion issue. He's the author of a talk show, Life Talk. He's a proud husband and father. He's a bold voice for the unborn. You know, he's the one to tell you they're putting the baby body parts into the automobile mixtures to make stronger automobile tires. God Harsley, a breakthrough ministry. He's the only mega church talks about the mass murder of babies and abortion. The only mega church. See, and we got many, many churches. We got National Council of Churches, you're going to get sick. You got all nationality in Christ. You know, but on Sundays, free abortions in Florida, and everybody's saying something different. So I'm scared. They should be scared. Florida don't care. We're going to have abortions on Sundays. And the preachers, what is the preachers? Well, they're preaching something else. They're the biggest silent giant, and that's sick. The Prolife Action League, Joseph and Ann Seidler, and Eric Seidler, he's the executive director. We have the Michael Jeffrey Jordan, proud basketball great, owner of the Charlotte Hornets, owner of Michael Jordan Steakhouse, that's the hamburger there you'll remember forever. Even the bag you're going to be smelling it forever. Real beef. This is businessman and his gym shoes with Air Jordan, plus the Michael Jordan Foundation, and then he's becoming a philanthropist. He's giving away money too. Yeah, sure. And matter of fact, he was trying to figure out where was this place at. So I got these short emails, but they cut me off. I'm so much admire Michael Jordan, never been to the White House, he never wanted to go. Curtis James Jackson III, aka 50 Cent. He's a rap artist, songwriter, author. He's an actor, he's a producer, he's a businessman, and he's a humanitarian movement first black man to come up with his own vodka. The first one to come up with his own was an energy drink. We got people to recognize. Oprah Winfrey, philanthropist, American media proprietor, she's a talk show host, actress, and she's a producer. And the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa, and the Old Magazine. And what else with Oprah? You know, we have to acknowledge, this is Marcus Garvey Day, so we have to acknowledge the the famous and the unfamous. Bone Thugs-n-Harmony, they're rap artists and musicians, and they're the classic album, The Art of War. Wanda Lewis Fulmer, host of the Wanda Lewis Show. I talked to her today. She want to come back. She's also a singer, and she works for Southern Kickers, pretending the man that brought in all the stuff in the stores. He died this year. Her show is historic. You can watch it. And he was talking there before his death. Aisha Trotter for excellence in business and for her company, Brown Sugar Bloom. She's the one that she'll be here after 6 to pick up her certificate. Principal Augustine B. Moore for his excellence in education and his school, Susan Academy, and business, Mr. Knotts, who teaches at Yale Academy. Angela Murray, that's my niece too, Bellow. She's the top black scientist at Eli Lilly, and she's a realtor and real estate developer in Indianapolis. Mark Stanley Allen, community activist, radio host, urban broadcast media, the Mark Allen Network, the Mark Allen Activist Network, and he's chairman of the National Black Wall Street, Chicago. I should put on there that he also trained Obama. I said, well, I'm not going to put it on there, but I should put it on there. He did. He helped them. And Obama is Obamacare. He's getting cured from prostate cancer. Well, we don't know. Yeah, I'd like to know. Harry Lennox, actor, teacher, who's gone to school to be a priest. He was a Chicago public school teacher, founder of the Blacklist, activist. Also, you know, he was one of the ones when Temptation took over. He played the Temptation good. William Beckman, Illinois Right to Life, for his research and information on the candidates. Lois Trask, from the Trask Foundation, she's a social activist. Chief of Petition Drive for Free Drive for Orbit. William Doc Walls, a politician, author, businessman, American Shirt Shack candidate for governor 2019. I'm going to vote for him. He turned to pro-life. I'm going to vote for him even if he's independent. He's the only one I'm going to vote for. When courage is not enough, his books is good for schools. I want my son to get his books in Yale University. Evangel Mama D. Love by Nubian. She created Immature Road, Immature Academy, and she's a social activist. We also sent them to the Justice Department to lock up Carol Bryant, lock her up immediately, because people cannot bristle behind the first most horrific thing with immature. My organization created an immature road in Nigeria, on Prairie Road in Nigeria. One of the boys started the immature road in Africa. The greatest tragedy of a young man who never got any justice like Kaylee Anthony. Colin Kaepernick, he's a football hero for their stand against violence and refuses to bow down to the flag. Marshall Bruce Mathers III, a.k.a. Eminem, rap artist, songwriter, record producer, record executive, and author. We have Gail King, journalist, co-anchor of CBS News Morning Show, editor of O Magazine, and really and truly, she should go back to the Gail King show with people that was more interesting. Willie Wilson, candidate for mayor, businessman, politician, philanthropist, and if he's pro-life, I'll vote for him. It's between him or Dorothy Brown, whichever is pro-life. Reginald Murray, my nephew, PhD, clinical psychologist, Karen and Associate, Indianapolis, Indiana, downtown Indianapolis, excellent. Erica Green Williams for her youth ministry, Little Gym International, and as the author of Matters of the Heart. Christine Houston, my friend, playwright of the famous sitcom 227, teacher at Chicago State University, social issue activist. Ron Smith, he's founder and president of National Black Club University. He's an Iraq veteran and politician. Antoine Alexander, founder of Good Hope, activist and business owner. Black toilet paper tissue is the issue. She was a black slave that said, I wanted to roll, but it's been rolling in everybody else's name for centuries. LeBron James, basketball champion, and his I Promise High School in Akron, Ohio. Okay, Colleen Means-Standberry Lewis, rap artist, musician, writer, producer, talk show host. Colleen and Santry, model in his performance in Lollapalooza 2013 ahead of his time, and he's also his latest classic, Colleen Black Card. Everybody's talking about the Black Card issue. And he was the one of putting these up as torture homes by Hillary Clinton. Like I say, I'll die till I try. I want $2 billion for Colleen, $1 billion for me. You know, I can crack their global, they still got their money from their global initiative. Barbara Giles, the founder of Envisioning BDT, prostate cancer and cancer research. And she's author of Caliber of a Woman. Apostle Comedy with Lynette Green, Christians on the Move Outreach Ministry, and for her being a voice for the unborn. She really is that. Even with all of her faults, she do naturally speak out for the unborn. That's the only thing I like about her, is she's got a lot of problems with her. She speaks out for the unborn. That's coming naturally with her. And for her role as Big Mama in Play Skipper. Okay, then we have my stuff. Ernestine, Gwendolyn, Means-Standberry, President of the International Prolife Federation, the chapters in Africa, Voice for the Unborn, Candy Meat Producers, one of the black inventors, long story short, the popular entity, wireless. That's when the lady said, all inventions and everything in your house, unplug it. Well, they said, well, congratulations, Ms. Stanberry. You get an A on that. We're not going to give you the money. That was during the Clinton administration. They see everything out here being marketed. Okay, that's Prince Marquise Jackson for his designer shoes in high school. Congratulations. And I want to do his shoes in shorthand, gray shorthand, and gold, black, and silver. Prince Marquise Jackson. Cornell I. Haynes, who's Nelly, and Nelly for his rap music and acting. Alicia William Bonsolet, she's the 911 operator, the supreme, and so to her, they want her to be over the people, but she don't do that. She's the owner of a company, Cocktails and Entertainment. Very nice young lady. Cynthia Scott for her acting and tax service and for her social activism. Carol Dunbar, Queen Diva Productions, pretty and fabulous lady, and her excellence in fashion and Allen Cookies for March. I don't know his name, but it's the one who's going to be signed. And Chance the Rapper, musician. Now the point is, people look all me and I got more that's going to be done. Okay, Joseph Huber, he wants a certificate. Tommy O'Penson, Buffalo Soldiers. Murdoch, the man with no name, he gets a certificate. Curtis Baptiste, he's a descendant of Gene Point Baptiste Saba, but he keeps changing the name of his company, so I want to get the right name. Gregory Bradley, Myra Joanne Stanberry, no, it's me, she Gaines, my sister, International Prolife Federation in Indianapolis. And we have Common, for the Common Organization. He's going to be at Roosevelt University from September 14th till, I don't know when. Dorothy Wright Tillman, the Ice T and Ice Cube. I want to say their name because I got to get more certificates. They're going to be dated today, so this is the most important part of this ceremony here because the flag, we want the flag raised high in Chicago on the Magnificent Mile on Michigan Avenue. Trump, we wanted to raise it in Washington, D.C. That stands for our culture. Everybody got a culture flag here. So people who want to talk about, well, we don't have a flag and that's not our flag, don't listen to the nonsense of some black people consider educated. That flag is your identity and it represents something. A friend of mine from the Ivory Coast called me last night, Shahan Karoum. I did a show with them, Situation in the Ivory Coast. Now their flag, when they put up their flag, they go and do what they want to do. In the white neighborhoods, in the white parks. So they go on the North Beach, and they said, no smoking. When that Ivory Coast flag come up, and I have party with them, you like you back in Africa, they barbecuing, they smoking, they're doing what they want to do under their flag. So that flag means something. That Ivory Coast flag really means something. That beige, white, and green. So they say, non-smoking in the park, we on North Avenue Beach. We barbecuing and smoking like we back in Africa. And they don't touch it. See, Americans, the cops don't touch it, nobody touch it, and they smoke and drink what they want to. So we have to have that kind of a distinction. And you go north and northwest, everybody got their flag all up in the street. So we're waiting on people to come and acknowledge the flag. And this is going to be an open mic. If they get here, we'll be here to 7. I'll be here to 7:45. Pace pick me up. But the people that are going to come to pick up their certificates, I do have more videos for them to take. So let's just celebrate the Honorable Margaret Garvey and keep the proud flag of our heritage hanging high. You have a nice day.